I want to talk about failure. Let's talk about failure
Okay,
first.
let's talk about failure first. Let's do it.
How are you feeling with that?
I feel like I feel like it was not a goal for 60 days. I feel like it's going to take a little bit
Yeah.
more time to like embody something when you've already been embodying something else, you know?
First, yes.
And so I am trying to share that. I find myself when my kids kind of like don't want to do something saying like, well, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
What's going to happen if you, I don't know, go on this big swing over a foam pit at the jump park and you fall off? What's going to happen? You're going to fall in the foam pit and it's going to be okay. You know, you're
Yeah.
already jumping off into it. You might as well just get on the swing by yourself
Yeah.
and do it.
Right.
So little kind of like little things like that I've been trying to give to them. Um, and I find like with myself, I'm trying to have a good balance of like like not being afraid to do things because I'm afraid I'm going to fail, but also not like giving myself leeway and using that as an excuse to not do the things that I need to do. Does that make sense too?
Mm, that's
So I'm working on it. I mean, I feel like last time we talked about a lot of mindset set stuff and having mindset shifts, and so it's I'm working
yeah.
on it. So I'm
I
trying to embody it.
I like that though. I think that that's a good exercise, right? Let's unpack that. When your kids are afraid of doing something, then asking that question, asking any questions kind of helps walk through the fear, right? Well, okay, so you're afraid. We can acknowledge that, it's normal to be afraid of something, especially if you've never done something before. So it's not to try to take that away, but to like dive deeper actually into that and say, okay, so what exactly is it that we're afraid of? And, okay, so what if this happens? What if that happens? What if this happens? Okay, so then what? Right? Okay, so you're going to fall in the pit anyway. That's what you're going for. You're aiming for that anyway. So that's okay. That's not anything to be afraid of, right? So I think that goes to that objectivity, the thinking part instead of the feeling part, right? And not going down that rabbit trail of the emotional side, because fear is not bad actually.